Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Digital, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. My next reaction song, I first reacted to this gentleman here. Somebody recommended him. Well, I don't know if I seen him. I just know I loved the first reaction. The second one was live. People were going crazy. In the audience, I guess it was a the YUNGBLUD fest that he has. I believe this guy is from the UK. This young man. I just know he rocks. Reminds me of a combination of Steven Tyler with a David Bowie. A little bit of Mick Jagger too, I'm going to say, but more like David Bowie. And I missed that the first time, and somebody helped me out with that. But yes, rest in peace, David Bowie. Without further ado, this is YUNGBLUD. This one's called Breakdown.
I've been fighting its changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I open my eyes. Been fighting its changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I open my eyes. Go around a bend before the sun comes up. Things in my head just don't line up. Don't wanna leave my bed, 'cause if I do, I feel like I'll die. Go around a bend before the sun comes up. Things in my head just don't line up. Don't wanna leave my bed, 'cause every time I do, I feel like I've been fighting its changes.
A little bit of like that's like a hip hop type of beat. This song sounds like he's talking about depression. Help me out, guys.
Tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I'm living my life. Been fighting its changes, tearing my heart out, wanting to die before I break down. Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, break down.
I'm loving the beat, guys. This guy, I could tell, see right here, I'm learning about this guy's versatility. Because both of the songs that I reacted, the second one was called Mars Live. The first one was called Hello Heaven, I believe. I don't have it in my head. I believe it's Hello Heaven. But they were both real rock. They both leaned towards rock. The first one was a little versatile because it kept on changing. It kept changing sounds. And I didn't get it quite that much. I enjoyed it because it was good, but I didn't fully get it. I was just enjoying the sound, the rhythm. This one I'm getting fully, but I noticed that this one, he's leaning towards, I'm going to say, hip-hop-ish, pop type. Let's just keep listening, but I'm loving the beat, though. I'm loving the way he's breaking it down. This is showing me his versatility here.
Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, oh. Don't forget to put your feet in the grass. Tell your mum that you love her. Say you clean up your act. Give money to the homeless man. Help him buy a bar. When you're buying your morning coffee, ask him how they are. God save a Sunday morning. Pray for me on a Saturday night. Talk polite. Don't start fights. Don't.
See here, he's sort of rapping. You see, this is good. This shows that he's versatile. No wonder he got a song. This makes me imagine more or less how that song, and I have this on my list, the one he has with Lil Yachty is going to sound like. I can see his versatility.
Tell lies, that's for the people with oblivious short sight. One day we'll meet, man, and I'll say alright. See, the world is pretty big, man, but don't feel small in it. Sometimes you lose the number, but I swear you're still calling it. I promise you'll be alright in the end. Fuck the depression, it's all in your head. Stay with your friends.
Oh man, I love that. You see, I knew it was about depression. Oh man, I love that. Sometimes you lose a number, but I swear you're still calling it.
I promise you'll be alright in the end.
I promise you will be alright.
Fuck the depression.
fuck the depression. It's all in your head. It's true.
It's all in your head. Stay with your friends and walk up the hill at 5:45 in the morning, taking the air while everyone else is still snoring. Express yourself with your friends.
Ain't nothing like that. See, I bet you he got that from doctors. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like climbing the mountain. Nothing like waking up early in the morning. I'm not a morning person, but every time I've came around to waking up early in the morning and just breathing that fresh air. And the reason why, this is what they say, and I'm just going to talk about this real fast, that the reason why it's always good to wake up in the morning, do yoga, do something else, is because the sounds, the actual sound is very quiet in the morning. So your mind is cleared. But when you wake up and you hear noises from all over the world, all over the places, then your mind is not going to think as clear as when you wake up and there's so much peace and there's so much quietness. That's what I've been told. But and it does feel that way.
Save your life, you know. Everything's about connection. You don't have to be alone. Break down. Think you're gonna break down. Think you're gonna fade out. Think you're gonna break down. Oh, break down. Think you're gonna break down. Think you're gonna fade out. Think you're gonna break down. Oh, oh.
I loved it when he said, guys, it's all about connection. You don't have to be alone. I felt alone in my life. And it's all about connection. What he's trying to say, based on what I understand, is that if you make a connection with anything, you're not really alone. For example, some people could connect with the internet and just connect with people, and that's a connection. Sometimes it's all about a connection. I like that. I can relate to that.
You've been running.
Yeah.
Running towards or running from?
Not quite sure.
Running from, then.
Makes you say that?
Because if you were running towards anything, you'd know about it, wouldn't you?
Love that. Yo, I love the message from this. Yo, you see, this guy surprised me, man. I didn't think this guy was going to come off like that. This guy didn't give me that vibe. The first two reactions, he never gave me that vibe as somebody that would actually be spreading these type of messages. I'm loving this, by the way. I love what the lady says. If you're running towards, you would know what it is. If you don't know, that means you're running from.
Because if you were running towards anything, you'd know about it, wouldn't you?
I guess.
Far more exhausting, the running from. Spend your whole life glancing over your shoulder and still never feel like you're getting anywhere.
Sorry, who are you? Why are you here?
You ran through my garden. I was hanging out my washing.
Guess you're right, I'm sorry about that.
No matter. Come along then. Follow me. I'll put the kettle on. That's better.
Thank you. How long you been here?
What, 6 feet from oblivion? Decades. I've come to quite enjoy living on the edge. It's all on borrowed time, though, this whole place. I know the cliffs feel so monumental and so everlasting, but they could crumble away any time. No matter. Everything crumbles in the end. Stars burn out, planetary bodies collide, whole galaxies come and go. And for the most part, none of us will know anything about it. The universe is very, very big. And we are so very, very small. It used to terrify me until I realized something. You see, we are the only thing that gives meaning to the cosmos. We decide what matters. We can be cruel or kind, brave or fearful.
Now, I understand what she's saying, but I'm going to say as far as we know, because we don't know if we're alone in this universe. We probably will never know.
We can decide that love is the most important thing in the world. And just like that, it is. We can always choose.
Guys, I'm sorry I stopped it, but I just want to add to that. She said we can decide, and this is just my opinion, we can decide that love is the best thing in the world. And that is true. But I believe it all must start with loving yourself. If it doesn't start there, I don't think you really love anybody else. I don't think you have the capacity, the education, the maturity to love anybody else. It's a love in denial. That's just what I think.
If we slow down long enough to see where we're going.
Connection, you don't have to be alone. Break down, think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, break down. Think I'm gonna break down. Think I'm gonna fade out. Think I'm gonna break down. Oh, oh.
Wow. All I gotta say. Totally unexpected. Totally didn't expect this at all. This was not a song. This was a short documentary with a song on it. To basically send a very good message. I loved it. And this shows me that this kid is talented, man. This kid is more than meets the eye. Especially from the first song, it was Hello Heaven. Look, Hello Heaven, Hello. I'm liking this, guys. I really like this guy. I see that this guy has a lot more to offer. I think the one with Lil Yachty, something about getting high or something about smoking weed. And I'm liking that because like I said, an artist is something that paints different types of pictures that could do here, could do there, spreads different types of messages, makes you feel different types of mood. Like I said, I love every type of music. I believe there should be every type of music, from sex to guns to drugs, violence to messages that make you think, messages that make you cry, messages that make you mad, that make you want to fight, that make you want to lift weights. I love that. That's what music is all about. Message that that promotes your culture, your feelings, your mood, all of that. But I just believe that there should be versatility, not just in one artist, but everybody. We should have a little bit of everything. Because music should be like food. Different menus, different tastes, different everything. But anyway, guys, that was awesome. I loved it. You already know. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Guys, help me out. The YouTube algorithm is going against me. And I'm not getting that many views as I was before. I guess I'm not reaching my audiences. I don't know why, because I'm getting a lot of likes. But continue to help me out. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. Share your videos. Share my videos. Thank you very much for watching. In the meantime, peace, love, and God bless.